Obviously we're disappointed with our performance tonight. And congratulations to Providence. They played really well and deserved the win. And it's just obviously disappointing once again that our season came to an end. And the kind of just the suddenness of how it all ends so fast. But I congratulate Providence for the job they did and wish them the best of luck moving forward.
All right, thanks, Coach. The players are going to be joining us, so we're going to take questions from Kyle.
Hi, Coach Kyle Devitt, Inside Lacrosse. It seemed like you guys started out with a high-pressure defense on your side of the field, and then at some point, obviously towards the end of the second quarter, they flipped their intensity a little bit higher to kind of match that and get on your hands in the offensive zone. Do you think that was kind of like one of the turning points, obviously besides the goals for the half?
Defense on our offense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought their defense played really well. I thought in the first half, especially in the first quarter, we played really good offense and scored 4 goals. Their goalie had some really big saves for them, and I just thought we stopped moving the ball and not moving as well off the ball. And I guess part of the credit goes to them. Maybe they changed it up, but we just didn't play very, very good offense in that second quarter. We didn't have the ball very much either.
Right. Just kind of building on that, you guys not having possession as much, kind of due to a little bit of the face-off woes. How did you guys try and fix that as the game went on? Well,
the first quarter, I think we won 5 out of 7 face-offs, and it was going pretty well. And then from that point on, they did a really good job. We tried, Connor Curse, I think, faced off 10 times against them last week and did well. And we tried Jake, and Joey Ficaro. We tried putting 2 poles on the wings, trying to change it up, and they just did a really good job in that area of the game.
Is this kind of just the pace of the game was so chaotic, not even just in their favor. It kind of seemed to swing back and forth between the two teams. Have you played in a game like this season at all?
Almost all of them. To be honest, we play a pretty aggressive style of offense, and so we press the ball, we push the ball pretty hard, and so I thought 10-7. I don't know the numbers, but I think I felt at times it felt real slow too. To be honest with you, I know it was kind of some chaos in the middle of the field, but I thought they started playing with more confidence on offense. They didn't, in the game a week ago, they turned the ball over a lot more than they did today. I thought their sticks were better, their decision making was better, and they made us play longer possessions of defense than they did a week ago.
Coach Jay Alter with the Big East Digital Network. I know it's especially difficult right after the heat of the moment, but could you reflect on a season that saw you guys beating Maryland and the young men that you played with for this past year?
Yeah, we started off 0-3 and then 1-4 and then kind of got it figured out and got on a pretty good roll. And beating Maryland, who's ranked number 1 in the country now, was obviously a big win for our program, and I think kind of gave our guys a lot of confidence. And I thought we really played from the month of March and April. We played really, really good lacrosse as a team, and we did have a rather, especially on offense, a veteran group of guys, and that Jack Curran and Jake Ficaro, Devin McNamara, three guys that have been in our program for a long time, and then Danny Seibel and Christian Cuccinell, 2 juniors who had incredible years for us, and so and we lose some really good players, but I love where we are with our program, and we started 2 freshmen on defense. Those guys are just getting better and better, and I thought Nick Testa really stepped up in the cage as the season progressed. And so, overall, obviously right now we're very disappointed, but I think when we reflect on it, it was, especially kind of considering where we started to where we ended up, we were pretty happy with the way things worked out.
In your opinion, does a 4 seed and a 3 seed advancing to the final kind of show the competitiveness and the depth that this conference has?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it shows the depth of lacrosse across the country. I mean, you see constantly there's not too many safe games out there, and so I think our conference is very strong, and tonight showed it. Really the 2 lower seeds, and who had lost the week before to the teams they played, bounced back and beat them a few days later. So it's bad for me. It's good for lacrosse, though. It's good. It's tough for me.
Thanks, Coach.
Sure.